Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my brothers and sisters. Welcome to Edullect Academy Independent School. The premises that we're looking at was put onto the market for £2 million, and we've managed to negotiate to 1.9 million. We've accepted, and the seller is ready to sell the property, and they've also given us the terms of purchase. It's an existing education center. It's a detached building, purpose built. It's got 2 floors, ground floor and first floor. It is so large that we can have a full capacity nursery, which is from 3 to 4-year-old, and we can have up to 50 nursery students. And as you know, the government is paying up to £6,500 for 30 hours of nursery care for parents who earn less than £100,000, which is majority of our parents. We can have a full primary from reception all the way from year 1 to year 6. You also have a big space, which is already a canteen space, a big kitchen adjacent to that. That's separate to the classrooms. And then we can also have a big seminar room as well, which is very large. When we want to do sort of group activities or seminars or assemblies or even events, when we want to do public events, parent events, and so on and so forth. So that space could be reserved for that. And we will have separate reception and office space as well. The whole building is disabled friendly, and there is a lift already within the building. And then when you go on the first floor, you have a large space there, and we can accommodate full secondary school on the top floor. On the first floor, we can have enough capacity from year 7 all the way to year 11, which is the full secondary school. And if we wanted to, we can also have a class, which would be a sixth form, which is the year 12 and year 13. So there is enough scope, enough space for us to be able to do that. And then alongside that, have some offices, have some room for other activities as well. Reflection room. There is a separate kitchen for staff members. And on both floors, you have male and female toilets on both floors, and you have a disabled toilets as well. The building is in very, very good condition. At the front of the building, it's a massive car park, and on the back of the building, there is a significant amount of space where we can also convert into a play area, a recreational area as well. The building is absolutely perfect for an education establishment. We want to buy that premises, inshallah, with your help. If we assume it's 1.9 million plus another 100,000 for the internal redevelopment or refurbishment and equipping the school, rounding it off to 2 million. If we have 200 family members, 200 individuals contributing £10,000 and giving a loan to Edullect Academy Independent School, and then what we would do is we would put £120,000 towards rent. And everyone who made a contribution of £10,000 will be able to give at the end of the year £600, which is the proportion of the £120,000 rent that we would have given to anybody else who we would have rented the property from. What I'm requesting that we do is each of us look into our own finances and work really hard. This is the point in which we are being tested. Can we come together? Can we work together to secure the future of Edullect Academy Independent School? And will you help? And I'm hoping that you and I can come together and help each other and help the school to establish. Again, the funds that you give will purely be used to buy the building and refurbish the building, and your money that you give will give you a return at the end of the year, where everybody who gives £10,000 will get £600 back as a rental income. And I am pleased to say I shared this information with my family members, and immediately my son and daughter-in-law, who saved up money in order to pay for their Hajj next year, they said that they will give a large amount, the savings for their Hajj, in order to contribute towards buying off the property. And then my other son, who's saving for his wedding, he will give his savings, wedding savings, in order to contribute towards the purchase of the building. And my mother, who had some savings, that money is going to be used for her janaza. She would be giving her savings. So my family members are no different to many of your family members, and the situation is probably not that different too. So collaboratively and collectively, from my family, from one household, we're able to give three persons equivalent. So £30,000 we're able to give. My brothers and sisters, I am personally requesting and urging every one of you to talk to everybody in your family members. Look at what savings you have. If you've got savings somewhere where you've got some bonds, or you've just got some money just lying around in your bank account which isn't doing anything, please invest that into Edullect Academy Independent School. And we will give you, per 10,000, we will give you £600 back as rental income. That's 6% return from your investment. We want you to take up this opportunity. So my brothers and sisters, indeed, it doesn't matter who you are, what background you're from, we need to work collaboratively. We need to work together. If you have money that you can get from somewhere, savings, please contribute. Let us raise £2 million within the next few weeks. Let us raise £2 million. Fill in the form now. Tell us how much you can give. And if you can give more than £10,000, great. At any point in time, if you want your money back, you simply fill in a form and tell us. Within 24 hours, we will respond and we will aim to give your money back. The money is going to be used purely in order to buy this building and develop it. So I urge you, I request, and I'm really pleading with you to work with us, the strategic team, in order to buy this building for Edullect Academy Independent School, so that your children, your grandchildren can be educated with Islamic values and virtues that we desperately need, and to give them the high level, high quality education that they deserve. My brothers and sisters, thank you so much in advance for supporting us and helping us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.